Welcome to Haskell News. I'm Tiara Eagleout. Every semester, students look forward on their Pell checks coming in. Here's Lucretia Lovato with more.
There has been conflict between the administration and the students over the timing of the Pell disbursements. This year, students were given their Pell 2 weeks from the first start of classes. Here are some of the ways that the students are using their money.
I plan on paying for my school and making it stretch as long as it can, because this is the only money I get for the whole school year I'm here, because at home it's kind of hard to call back and ask for money because we're not that wealthy, but so I just plan on using this money to make it stretch and go throughout the whole school year and get the necessities that I need and have some fun with that too.
I plan on paying bills and saving the rest, like a good student.
Pay bills, school, I don't know, bills.
Take my boyfriend to the strip club. I'm just kidding.
Now he went this interview with you. He don't deserve that no more.
No, exactly. Buy food. Oh, Roman noodles, underwear, shoes, jacket.
On Hillary? No, I'm just playing. No, I plan on spending my Pell on, I have to buy some books, a few supplies, a lot of food, very hungry, and I have some bills to pay.
I'm gonna make it rain in the club. No, not really. I'm gonna save it and pay for rent. I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Well, I'm gonna go yard selling every weekend, just buy stuff.
I plan on paying some bills and getting 2 books that I really need and buying some school supplies.
Students also gave examples on how they like to spoil themselves.
What I'm gonna buy with my Pells, I'm gonna buy a TV and Xbox out of pawn, get my Xbox out of pawn, and go Xbox Live, and then just game it all the time.
I don't know, probably think ahead of time, try to, I don't know, just pay for school next semester, whatever.
Probably milkshakes.
Food, probably. The one thing I'm gonna splurge on, I gotta get my car to start regularly, so I'll probably figure out a way to fix my car.
I'll say probably food. I'm a big eater.
I think I pretty got everything I need. Probably might buy a video game, maybe, possibly not, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe try to flip it, go to the casino.
Students may still apply for federal student aid at fafsa.ed.gov.
Is Haskell's winter storage a good idea? Here's Shelby Botone with the rest of the story.
We do have a disclaimer in here that, we can't guarantee 100% that something might come missing. It doesn't happen very often, but, there's other departments and parties that have keys to buildings on campus. If I were a student, if I knew I was coming back, I certainly would at least leave my clothes here or something.
Students are advised to store at their own risk. For more information, students can contact Mr. Jim Tucker in OK Hall. This is Shelby Botone with Haskell News.
During the winter break of 2012, a water pipeline busted and flooded the east side of Pocahontas Hall. The new freshman girls had to go to OK Hall or Row Cloud, which had all dorms full. Ongoing construction is seen and heard. The carpet and walls are damaged. Approximately 11 girls stay in the dorm on the first floor on the west side. Staff have decorated the west side to make the girls feel more comfortable. It is unsure when the damaged side will be fixed. Here are 2 Pocahontas Hall residents and what they had to say about what happened and how they feel to be living in the dorm.
I just heard that one of the pipes broke over the winter break because of all the water pressure in the pipes, so it just burst. That's what I heard. And it was confirmed to us when we went to a mandatory meeting here that they did an inspection on the building, so everything's okay for us to be here. I think it's awesome because there's not a lot of people. It's much more quiet here, and I don't mind. It's not that weird.
Yeah, I just heard it got flooded. I don't know why we got moved in here. I don't think it's safe, but whatever. It's a place to sleep. I wish they could have, I wish the school could have explained to us better, like, why we got moved into here. I know, like, we were, there were too many people, like, boarded or whatever, and, like, too many people were in rooms, but I don't think it's fair that only 11 girls who aren't new have to stay in here. But other than that, I don't really have anything to complain about. I just hope we're not getting sick from breathing in whatever is in this building.
On January 12, 2013, a former resident of the Blaylock Boys Dorm on Haskell campus had an encounter with the bed bugs. And here is the rest of my story.
Nathan Calvert is the roommate of the victim of bed bugs. He is a former Blaylock resident. He tells Haskell News that they were moved to a temporary room for several days due to bad bedbug infestation. Because of this, he felt disconnected from all of his belongings.
Come time we got moved out of the room and had to stay in a different living space, a temporary room, I didn't like having to move away from all my stuff that I had in my room previously, and it just kind of made it harder to connect to what I had in there, and that was the only uncomfortable part. And knowing that there were bugs crawling around, like biting at my friend, and I thought that was kind of pretty bad.
Students state their thoughts and opinions on what they think the university needs to do to improve dorm cleanliness and keep away infestations.
Disgusting, and I know that's kind of a harsh way to put it, but they should make better living conditions for the students to live in.
I think that they should do more mandatory checks with the staff to assess the rooms properly before and after semesters.
No one should be living in a place like that with bugs in their bed.
I'm Tiara Eagle with Haskell News. Thanks for watching.